Hey guys, it's Alex from Climax Studios, and I have my favorite sex friend.
Woo! Dan.
His name's Dan, and today, guys, we're here to talk to you about. We're just gonna jump right in this. Blah blah.
Sure.
Thanks, arCGaming, for letting us post this. You're awesome. Great channel. Blah 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 blah. And so, what we're gonna talk about today is something that, I was on Facebook today, and I'm going through it. I have Mission Respawn liked, and
me too. We have so much in common.
That's why we have sex every night, Dan.
I know.
No, so I was looking through there, and all of a sudden I see a topic thing. It's like, do you think violent video games make for violent children? And so, I kind of just saved my thoughts on that because I didn't want to post over Facebook and have a fight over someone with a written statement, because then they can take as long as they want to seem intelligent, but they're not, and it's an argument you can't win.
Well, technically this could be too, because we could be thinking out our thoughts insanely, and we could have actually been thinking about this for 3 days.
Yeah, that's also plausible, but
just
not
saying.
true. So, but I think what it comes down to when you deal with violent video games that make children violent and make them Columbine killers is it's really the difference between being impressionable versus being responsible. And what I mean by that is, for impressionable, people who say that children are impressionable will say that anything a kid sees, he instantly will do. It's like
they
a
have
monkey
an
say,
addictive,
monkey do.
an addictive personality. They're prone to being addicted to something.
So that's what they'll say. They'll say children as a whole, when they're developing, because it's true, when children are in the early stages of their life, so 8 to I think it's 12 years old as a cutoff.
Something like that, yeah.
They're learning new habits. They're picking up new habits. They'll be influenced
by something really quick, and we are being really serious.
Yeah, whatever though, it's fine.
It's cool.
But it's true. So they could play, hypothetically, doing the little bunny rabbit thing. They could play Grand Theft Auto San Andreas and decide that it's all right to fucking bust a cap in someone's ass and then rape them and then take their money. That it is plausible, but for that to happen, not just talk about it. For that to happen, either one of two things has to happen, or both. First of all, the child has to have, as Dan said, some sort of weird fucking disorder that makes them very prone to shooting the shit out of kids, alright? That's the first thing.
A disorder that makes them want to shoot someone.
Yeah, and the second thing that...
Because that's what an addictive personality is.
But the second thing that can happen is, and this is the more likely situation, is the parents fucked up. Because what the parents should be doing is looking at their child and saying, is my child mature enough to handle this? I know personally, I was mature enough to play Grand Theft Auto at the age of 9. I could play that game and discern...
I was watching RoboCop at age 4.
Oh, this guy, badass. I've never even seen RoboCop.
RoboCop was 18 plus and everything like that, and I was 4.
Oh, it was 18 plus.
Yeah.
I remember one time I went to the movies with my buddy when we were 12, and we went to Too Fast, Too Furious, which is rated PG-13, and we got rejected from the cheapo movie cinema theater. The cheapo theater. And so then the guys that were 18 at the time, they were chirping us. They're like, oh, don't go into theater number 2.
Aww.
Little skids. And I was like, fuck you guys. I want to see Vin Diesel with his shirt off.
Well, given you're kind of weird like that.
No, but yeah. So what I think needs to happen, so if you're arguing for the impressionable side, are you saying that, or I shouldn't say are you saying, but so you're saying that the kids are so heavily influenced that they'll know they can't discern between right and wrong, then I believe that you should just remove your future children or your children already if you're that age.
What? You know that your children are like that, so you're gonna remove your future children from it?
No,
that doesn't make sense.
I didn't finish. I went
did.
that comma, and I hadn't finished my other comma before returning to my main point. So what I'm saying is, if in the future you have children, or if you're already at that age where you have children, you should remove them from that situation.
But you said if you know that they're like this.
Yeah, so if you know that your children in the future are like this, or if...
How can you know in the future that they are like this?
Are you fucking stupid?
That's contradicting yourself.
No, I'm not. I'm saying that
you are.
When 8 years from now, when these guys find a girl or man that they love so dearly and they decide to have kids or adopt, when their children come to that age when they're able to play video games, you should have to remove them from the situation if you don't think they're fucking are responsible enough to
but you also
it.
used a future tense and a
Yeah, because I was saying that when
a future tense and a present tense, and it just completely fucked up.
You're fucking retarded, Dan.
You're fucking retarded.
No,
what you said made no sense.
I'm not even joking. You just said that to contradict me. You didn't say
no. It legitimately didn't make any sense because you were doing two different things, two different tenses, which doesn't make sense. I know I'm going all grammar Nazi on you right now, and I'm just saying.
No, I purposely switched between tenses because I said if in the future you have kids. When they get to that age.
No.
Yes, I did. I went back.
You know what? We're going to like post this and then you're going to listen to this commentary again.
Commentary.
Oh, yes. Yes, you know you're wrong, so now you're just going to beat me for how I'm saying my words. Exactly.
We're going to listen to this commentary. There's no T in commentary, just so we're clear.
It's just commentary.
It's a commentary.
Commentary. It's our new word.
Commentary! No, but yeah. And then with the older demographics, because like they're arguing that kids like who shoot up schools like
play violent video games.
To start my point over, what they're saying is that the kids who shoot up schools or commit violent acts at schools are the same kids who play Grand Theft Auto and eat chips all day
and listen to Marilyn Manson.
So what me and Dan found out is we did a bit of research on this like 10 minutes before the commentary.
10 minutes? It was like half a minute before the commentary.
Half a minute before the commentary started. Is that the U.S. Secret Service actually conducted a study on this, and they found that 12% of kids who shoot up high schools play violent video games.
And that doesn't even mean that it's linked.
To them, that's like, oh my god, 12%, that's such a high number. But in reality, you think of it, if only 1 in 10 kids who shoots up their school are playing video games, that's not really a legitimate reason to like censor every single video game so that...
And that's like the whole argument with metal. Like people say that people shoot up schools because they listen to metal. No, people...
Well, Dan, it's true. It is the devil's music.
I realize that. No, but like people say that metal influences people, but or I guess it could influence people, but it's not what can't blame it on the artist because the artist wasn't the artist's purpose. The kids are taking it this way. They're interpreting it. Interpreting. That's what I was trying to say. Well, that just fucked up.
No, yeah, I agree with that. But the only thing that's weird about metal is like some people who do sing metal. Same with some people who do rap. They like it's an extreme level.
Yeah.
So like the people who are in the extreme
sides of it, yeah,
the extreme segment of that genre are just fucked up. Like straight up, like I'm scared of them. Like if I saw them in a mall, I'd probably make fun of their like fucking flood pants and their chains, and then
they'd stab you.
They wouldn't stab me. They'd like put a hex on me.
Okay.
Whereas if I made fun of some hardcore gangster, he'd probably just bust a cap in my face.
In your face?
My face.
Not your ass?
No, my face.
You would have liked it in the ass, though.
No.
Yeah.
No, a bullet going up your ass would not feel good at all.
So on your
much
face.
Much like a penis. Anyways. No, but to close this up, it really just depends on how they're raised. Parents shouldn't use video games as an excuse to why they fucked up with their kids.
Or music,
like Dan said. But
yeah, I'm sick of getting chirped and saying that people are angry because they listen to metal.
Holding a garlic clove in front of Daniel. He's burning away right now. But yeah, so just if you ever have kids, don't use that excuse for your shitty parenting. Blame it on yourself and commit suicide. All right, Climax Studios 515 out. Peace.
Commit suicide. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, guys, and just let us know what you think about this topic. Do you disagree with us? Do you agree? Let us know. We'll be reading through the comments, and we probably will respond to anyone with a well-written statement that doesn't say LOL.
Or fuck you.
Lol.
Wall.
Raffle.
Riffle. If you type in raffle a lot of times on like a speech thing, it comes up as riffle.
Good to know.
I'm just saying.
Polar bears also have clear fur. It's actually their skin that's white.